What's happening, Legends of Pitt fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the hottest news hitting the headlines. We've got Angelina Jolie dropping truth bombs about freedom of expression in America, and she's not holding back. And if that wasn't enough, we're diving deep into the world of fashion and film with Jolie's latest project, Couture. But wait, there's more. We're breaking down exactly what Angelina Jolie means when she says she doesn't recognize the US and why these heavy times have her concerned. And we're also getting a behind-the-scenes look at Couture, exploring its themes and the star power of Angelina Jolie and Louis Garrel. Stick around because you won't want to miss a second of this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Angelina Jolie issues stark warning on free expression in the US. Hollywood icon Angelina Jolie has sounded the alarm on the state of free expression in her home country, delivering a powerful message at Spain's prestigious San Sebastian International Film Festival. In a climate of increasing concern over political rhetoric and its impact on personal liberties, Jolie's words carry significant weight, especially coming from a global figure known for her advocacy. Speaking at the festival where she was promoting her latest film, Couture, Jolie articulated her deep-seated worries about the direction of discourse in the United States. She stated, "Anything, anywhere, that divides or limits personal expressions and freedoms, I think, is very dangerous." This sentiment was amplified as she confessed, "I don't, at this time, recognize my country," highlighting a profound disconnect she feels with the current American landscape. Her remarks come at a time when figures in the entertainment industry are facing increased scrutiny, and discussions around censorship and free speech are at the forefront. The context of these statements is crucial, especially following events that have sparked debates about the boundaries of expression and the potential for crackdowns. Jolie's personal experiences and long-standing commitment to humanitarian causes lend a gravity to her pronouncements, suggesting a deeply considered perspective on the challenges facing democratic societies. The public reaction has been swift and varied, with many echoing her concerns and others questioning her stance. Social media platforms have buzzed with debate, reflecting the polarized views on these critical issues. Analysts are closely watching how these high-profile statements might influence broader conversations about civil liberties and political engagement. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind Jolie's powerful words is even more compelling. Next, we'll uncover why Angelina Jolie feels she no longer recognizes the United States. Angelina Jolie reveals she no longer recognizes the US, citing dark times. In a candid and striking revelation, Hollywood superstar Angelina Jolie has expressed a profound sense of alienation from her home country, the United States, stating she no longer recognizes it. This deeply personal confession was made while she was promoting her new film, Couture, at the San Sebastian Film Festival in Spain, a platform she used to voice significant concerns about the current political climate and its impact on freedoms. Jolie, 50, elaborated on her feelings, explaining that her long-standing international lifestyle and global worldview have contributed to this perspective. "I've always lived internationally. My family is international. My life, my worldview, is equal and united," she remarked, contrasting it with what she perceives as increasing division. She emphasized the gravity of the current moment, describing them as very, very heavy times and expressing a need for careful communication. This sentiment was underscored by recent events, such as the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live over on-air remarks, which Jolie alluded to as indicative of a troubling trend. Her outspokenness on political and global matters is well documented, but this particular declaration has ignited a firestorm of online discussion. Reactions have been sharply divided. Some users on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, have supported her view, with one commenting, "She's absolutely correct." Others have been critical, with posts like, "I'm so glad she's not a part of this country since she lives internationally away from it, and nobody of intelligence cares what she thinks or feels. She's shown her true self." This sentiment comes after years of Jolie's dedicated work with international organizations, including her extensive tenure as a special envoy for the UN Refugee Agency. Her past hints at political aspirations, and her vocal criticism of specific policies further contextualize her current, stark assessment of the American socio-political landscape. But what exactly is behind these heavy times that have impacted Angelina Jolie so deeply? Prepare for a closer look at the film that brought these powerful statements to light. Angelina Jolie's poignant declaration, "I don't recognize my country," amidst fears of a free speech crackdown. Hollywood luminary Angelina Jolie has issued a powerful critique of her native United States, expressing deep apprehension over the erosion of free expression. Her bold statements were delivered during the promotion of her latest cinematic offering, Couture, at the renowned San Sebastian Film Festival in Spain. This comes at a critical juncture, with mounting anxieties surrounding potential governmental restrictions on critical media and the chilling effect on open discourse. When questioned about her concerns for freedom of speech within the U.S., Jolie responded with a heartfelt, "I love my country, but I don't at this time recognize my country." She further articulated the danger she perceives, stating, "Anything anywhere that divides or, of course, limits personal expressions and freedoms, and from anyone, I think, is very dangerous. These are very, very heavy times we're all living in together." These comments arrive in the wake of significant events, including the controversial suspension of late-night host Jimmy Kimmel's show following remarks related to a high-profile killing, which has intensified the debate around the limits of speech. The 50-year-old Oscar winner was present to champion Couture, a film directed by Alice Winokur that is vying for the festival's top honor. In the movie, Jolie portrays Maxine Walker, an American film director grappling with personal turmoil, including divorce and a serious illness, while navigating the high-stakes world of Paris Fashion Week and a budding romance. Jolie revealed a personal connection to her character's struggles, drawing parallels to her own health battles, including a preventive double mastectomy and the removal of her ovaries due to a high genetic risk of cancer, mirroring the loss of her mother and grandmother to the disease. Her reflections resonated deeply, with online discussions showcasing a spectrum of reactions from strong agreement to sharp disagreement. The broader impact of her words is being felt across social and political commentary spheres, highlighting the ongoing national conversation about liberty and governance. But Jolie's connection to Couture goes beyond her character's struggles. Get ready to explore the stunning fashion and deeper themes of this much-anticipated film. Angelina Jolie and Louis Garrel dazzle at San Sebastian for the premiere of Couture. The 73rd San Sebastian International Film Festival was abuzz with the premiere of Alice Winokur's highly anticipated film, Couture, starring Hollywood icon Angelina Jolie and acclaimed French actor Louis Garrel. While the film's title suggests a focus on fashion and beauty, director Winokur delves into the complex realities of women's lives, weaving a narrative rich with pain, resilience, and shared humanity. Jolie takes on the role of Maxine, an American filmmaker diagnosed with breast cancer while immersed in the vibrant yet demanding atmosphere of Paris Fashion Week. The film intricately portrays Maxine's journey, intertwining her story with those of other women from diverse backgrounds. Ada, a young South Sudanese model fleeing her homeland, and Angel, a makeup artist working behind the scenes with dreams of becoming a writer. Through their intersecting paths, Couture reveals the quiet strength and unspoken solidarity that binds women across different professions, cultures, and continents, often hidden beneath the glamorous facade of the fashion industry. Significantly, Couture mirrors Jolie's personal health journey. Having undergone a preventive double mastectomy in 2013 due to carrying the BRCA1 gene and later having her ovaries removed, a decision influenced by the loss of her mother and grandmother to cancer, Jolie found a profound connection to her character. She shared at the press conference, "I did choose to have that surgery because I lost my mother and my grandmother very young, and I have the BRCA gene. Those are my choices. I don't say everybody should do it that way, but it's important to have the choice, and I don't regret it." She also spoke movingly about honoring her mother by wearing her necklace and ashes in the film, wishing her mother had the same sense of community and open dialogue she experienced during filming. Louis Garrel, who plays a supportive colleague to Maxine, highlighted the film's unique approach to sensitive topics. He noted the film's courage in addressing cancer alongside themes of desire, challenging the often pathetic tone found in other cinematic portrayals. This is why the movie is good for me. It's because it speaks about cancer plus sex, obviously, Garrel commented, adding that the film celebrates life and desire, even in the face of adversity, prompting a spontaneous round of applause from the audience. From heartfelt personal journeys to profound statements on society, we've covered a lot of ground. Don't miss our lightning round recap and full call to action coming up next. Angelina Jolie made waves at the San Sebastian Film Festival, speaking out about free expression and her feelings about the current state of the U.S. She's starring in the new film Couture, a powerful story exploring women's lives, resilience, and personal journeys, which also touches on her own health experiences and those of her mother. Louis Garrel also shared insights into the film's unique approach to sensitive themes. If you loved this deep dive into Angelina Jolie's latest endeavors and her powerful message, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Legends of Pitt for more exclusive content, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. And tell us in the comments below, what did you think of Jolie's statements? Follow us on all social media platforms for more behind-the-scenes action and updates.